you're talking about two of the best pound for pound fighters on the planet.
Apologies, I'm sniffling now, but yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
I know boxing doesn't work like that. Oh, because he had success.
Yeah.
He had success, but you're talking about world champions, undefeated, fought the best guys in the division, dominated some of the best around, and arguably these two, along with Joshua Fury, is the biggest fight in boxing.
Yes.
Yeah. Spence and Crawford, maybe not the biggest in terms of eyes on it, but meaningful.
Yes.
That is the most
boxing world
for hardcore fans.
Yes.
That is the fight that everybody wants to see. There's no better fight.
Now, I'm not saying that the next logical step is for him to take on Crawford, because it's unlikely to happen, to be honest. Especially when this is on the horizon. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon either, by the way. Errol Spence Jr. and Crawford.
Oh, Crawford said yesterday
yeah.
the fight is never happening. Sorry, not yesterday. I can't even remember when it was. This weekend, whatever.
He said it's never happening.
Someone asked him what's happening with Spence, the Spence fight, and he said it's never happening.
Why? My opinion? Because of that video that he made. That Errol Spence video where he goes, I might just do a 70-30. I'm going to do a 70-30. And he's like, nah, man, it's going to be 80-20. So the split is going to be 80-20. It's a violation. It's a violation. I don't know if you saw the video, but...
You told me about it.
He's literally saying the split is going to be 70-30. What? Because I call the shots. You actually don't know. Because I call the shots is 70-30. Actually, scratch that. It's 80-20. What are you saying? It's almost like he doesn't want the fight.
Who?
Errol Spence. Errol Spence did that.
You think so?
But that's what he said. I'm saying mentally, I would say that mentality tells me you don't want the fight.
I think he's just bantering, he's just violating.
Exactly. Then I don't want the fight. You're going to take me for an idiot. Or, it's tough though, because I would say, listen, if I have that much belief in myself,
it's crazy
70-30, give me that. Winner takes 70, regardless of who it is. Winner takes 70. What? Then that's going to shake him up. That will shake him up.
It'll never happen, though.
It won't happen. But then you can say, okay, because you don't want to go in there and undersell yourself. You don't want to, undervalue yourself, sorry. You want to go there and actually make the money that you deserve for a fight.
I think it's 50-50.
Of course. What do you mean? As in the
purse
split?
Should be 50-50.
Yeah, of course it should be 50-50. Of course it should. I don't see how you can do anything else. Because he's the champion. All right. That's the only thing. No. It's 50-50, bro.
But they're both champions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like...
Arguably, Crawford is the more accomplished fighter.
That's arguable. He's
undisputed. No, but I'm talking about in terms of accomplishments. 140-pound undisputed champion, had every single belt, moved up, won another belt in at 147, and he's fought a lot. Obviously, at 140, he fought the biggest names and the best guys. At 147, it's been a bit, iffy, whatever, but Spencer's fought some of the best guys at 147. So it's difficult to sort of say. I think the bigger name is...
Unfortunately,
I think it's
either
Spence.
of them are big names.
I think Spence is the bigger name, though. I think Spence is the bigger draw. Because Spence sells out Texas. Like, whenever he fights in Texas, he does,
That's a difficult one to shout. Like, sorry, when I said they're not big names...
But again, no, sorry. Just before I lose my train of thought. It was... When they sold out AT&T Stadium, if I remember correctly, it was against Mikey Garcia. Yes. So it might have been Mikey Garcia's fans because he's got loads.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So I don't know. Regardless of who's bigger, the fight needs to happen. But yeah, I don't see it happening anytime soon.
No, I don't think it's.
I think they'll milk it for a bit as long as they can. Get as many title fighters and make as much money before they fight each other. Because it's the bragging rights, and it's that's when you lose that. It's I hold all the marbles. Yeah.
What madness.
Your O's gone. One of the O's is gonna go. A lot of people say that Crawford doesn't want to fight. A lot of people say that.
No way.
I've heard loads of people say Crawford doesn't want to fight because it always comes down to this, and I've heard this rumor for years that Crawford's chinny, but he doesn't get clocked a lot. We've seen him get clocked a few times and he's been hurt. Yeah. But a lot of people say he's chinny, so he won't take the Virgil Ortiz fight because he's powerful. He doesn't want to take the Spence fight because Spence is huge for the weight. Like Spence is a middleweight or light middle, easy. The way he makes 147, I don't know what he does.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So, like even Sean Porter, for example, someone who's going to pressure him and put it on him and clock him and hurt him. That's what a lot of people say. But the IQ, I mean, you can't take it away from Terrence. You know, until he goes out there and says, "I don't want it because I'm scared." I'm not going to say that he's ducking.
That's the thing, though, innit? Anyway, this is a whole discussion that we could.
We'll come back to it another time.
We don't even need to return to it. When you're scared, what do you do? Are you scared for not taking a fight, or is it because you value yourself enough? Like, it's all long, innit?